western part of the country, they might end up losing substantial number of seats.
All right, that's an interesting bit of analysis. We'll discuss more on that. Meanwhile, let me also bring in Mr. RK Upadhaya, who's a senior journalist who's joining us from Bengaluru. Mr. Upadhaya, thank you very much, in fact, for joining us on this broadcast. You know, in 2014, in this old Mysuru region, which is, of course, voting today, the Congress had won 6 seats, the BJP had won 6, and the JDS had managed to win 2. Now, out of the 14 voting today, the Congress and the JDS are in alliance this time round. Do you think this actually makes chances for the BJP to expand in this region that much more difficult?
You know, it's for the first time that we have Congress and JDS going together in an election. That is, hopefully, they think that they'll make a huge difference, because the last time, between them, they had 51% votes to 42% of the BJP. So they feel that, not contesting against each other, they'll be able to make big inroads. But on the ground, we find that there has been a lot of resentment, in the Congress especially, because they have conceded 1 seat which they had won last time.
Right.
Tumakuru, where Muddahane had won, has been given to Mr. Devegowda. So this phase of election is very, very crucial for JDS, I would say, because Mr. Devegowda and 2 of his grandsons are contesting all together at the same time. And that has created, a lot of resentment among the voters. And what was supposed to be a very easy, cakewalk for Prajwal in Hassan or Nikhil Kumaraswamy in Mandya is turning out to be a really tough fight. And Mr. Devegowda himself, contesting for the first time from Tumakuru, where JDS has never won, is also not finding it easy. So what happens to the family? I think that is going to be the crucial question as far as the JDS is concerned. And if they end up with, let's say, 1 out of 3, then trouble for the coalition government in Karnataka.
Absolutely indeed. Now, the other seat that I want to talk about is very high-profile Bangalore South constituency, where Tejasvi Surya has in fact been given the ticket, in contrast to Tejaswini, the wife of the late leader Anant Kumar. It was being said that she must have got the seat, and this, of course, has created a lot of divisions at the local level. Do you think this is likely to hamper the chances of Tejasvi Surya?
Well, Bangalore South has been a real stronghold of the BJP. Mr. Anant Kumar won 6 consecutive times, and for more than 30 years, the Congress has never won here. So Tejaswini Anant Kumar was seen to be a natural choice after Mr. Anant Kumar passed away about 4 months ago, and she had even begun campaigning for the last 2 months. And it was taken for granted by the party workers as well. And the state leaders had also recommended only one name, and that was Tejaswini. And the last day of filing nominations, the BJP central leadership sprang a surprise by bringing in Tejasvi Surya, who was never heard of, nobody knew about him. It seems that he was a candidate of the RSS. They wanted somebody who will be there for the next 2-3 elections. That's fine, but they should have made the decision earlier. So this created a little bit of heartburns within the party. And for the first 3-4 days, none of the local leaders campaigned with Tejasvi Surya. And Amit Shah was forced to come down to Bangalore and then hold a roadshow with all these leaders and tell them that you need to cooperate for the sake of the party. So since then, the campaign has been going on in a smooth manner, and Bangalore South votes for Modi, not for any particular candidate. So that being the case, we'll be able to win.
All right, indeed. Now, that, of course, is, going to be a very important and a crucial battle. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Upadhaya, for joining us from Bengaluru, and also thanks to my colleague Nishtita Virendra, and also for Kartikeya Sharma, who joined from New Delhi. This, of course, is a very crucial phase of polling. We'll be tracking the developments as they unfold. But for the time being, let's now shift our attention to the other big story that we are tracking on WION, where North Korea has now announced, because remember, this is